Welcome back to ruralvacantland.com. This is Luke Smith. I'd like to show you another property I've got up for sale. This one is 0.14 acres. It's in Baxter County, Arkansas. I'm asking $499. It's on a little street and you can drive right up to it. It's got online checkout. I pay all the fees to get it into your name. Looks like the taxes have been about $20 a year. So let's get into it. Let's look at the GPS coordinates of this one and see what we got. As it's coming up, maybe we could pull up some lot lines. It's near a lake over here. I'm seeing that out of the corner of my eye. Well, it disappeared on me. There it is. Norfolk Lake. We're getting close to the lake with this one. So it's a classic rectangle right off this little street, hiding in the woods. See if this map's come up. Yes, here we go. So let's zoom out. Here we got Mountain Home over here. Yeah, starting to come up. Mountain Home. They've got one of the nicest hospitals in the area. You've got Home Depot, Walmart, grocery stores, supplies, all kinds of supplies there. Nice, friendly people. Everyone I've talked to over there seems to be really nice. And got these streets. Probably do street view on some of these, maybe right out at the end of the street. Let's see if we can zoom in on that. Is it gonna work? Come on. Yeah, there's some street view. Okay, there's a power line. So it's probably one of these streets going back. It's probably like a street like that. That might be it, or it might be one off to the side. So you go back in the woods behind everybody, nobody around, and build your own place. It looks like they're doing mobile homes in this area. Some outbuildings. Look like they're doing some gardening or like some landscaping. So they're taking care of the area. They've got mailboxes. So the mailman still comes. I don't see. Let's see what we've got. Is that water line or sewer? I'm not exactly sure. This says Briarcliff, I believe. Doesn't say Briarcliff, but I think Dogwood Park is part of Briarcliff. So I think this neighborhood has water lines, but I'm not exactly sure. You have to check for yourself and be sure. Yeah, so I think that was the right street. So it just goes up and then you're off to the side. Let's see if we can do some 3D. Looks like it's down a hill, but not the bottom of the hill like the swamp or anything. There's definitely a street cut in there. It's just trees are growing over it, so you can't see it so well. Nice secluded street back in the woods. I don't know if you'd be able to see the lake from up there. You might be able to if you cut down some trees. The lake's all over the place, so you can go boating and fishing and enjoying the lake. I mean, just look at all this coastline. If that lake's not enough, there's a big lake over here too. Bull Shoals, Norfolk Lake, rivers like the White River, the Buffalo River, Norfolk River coming down, mixing together and going to the Mississippi. It's just a beautiful area. There's a bunch of boat houses and marinas along this lake you can store the boat in. It's a little hill like that. I think it'd be neat to build a house like this. Or you can build any house you like. There's just some plans I was looking at. It's built on a slight hill and just a simple utilitarian kind of home. It's like low cost kinds of materials, just board, batten, siding, some galvanized steel on one side. It's basic windows, barn door, take less space as possible, so you can use a smaller space. Hide the office in the closet. Whole lot of light coming in the windows. Nice beams on the ceiling. Or just nice fireplace in there. Looks like they took a 50-gallon drum and started carving No, I don't know. They put the slab down, they polished it up. Instead of paying for flooring, cut that bill out. Um, just basic doors, sliders, and stuff. It looks like they spent the money on the windows more than anything else. I don't even see a kitchen. Here's the plans. Here we go. This must be the patio. There's a workroom instead of a kitchen. I guess that's a kitchen. It's a guy's house. You call it the workroom, not the kitchen. So you got the main space. That's probably where they had the closet, office. There's a bath, laundry. I don't know where you'd put the bed. You use a fold-out couch or a futon, or use the kind that hides in the wall or something. Just have your bed in the main space, because this is a small one. It's just a 800 square footer, simple, basic house plan. You can buy these kinds of plans online. You can search through thousands and thousands of plans, get one off the shelf, and it's like baking a cake. You just follow the directions step by step and go put the thing together. There's all the dimensions. Oh, it looks like fun. It's a nice road in the front. Drive up to the lot, pick some plans offline, drive over to the Home Depot, start putting it together. Bet you we could find Mountain Home. If I can spell. Let's see if I got that right. 8 minutes to Home Depot. There's Walmart right here too. Home Depot, Walmart. I think they got Lowe's. I think this is Lowe's. Yeah, there's Lowe's across the street. Lowe's might be closer from Home Depot, but they're right next to each other, so you can go compare prices, pick up supplies there, and go build your home over here in the woods. And then when you want to go fishing, you go over here, the boat launch. Boat launch right here. Go fishing, or put your boat in one of these boat houses. You just drive over there, park, and go use a boat house. Used to do that as a kid. I'm used to keeping the boat on a trailer though. But boathouse is fun and easy too, especially freshwater and stuff doesn't grow on the bottom as much as in salt. So there's the property. How much are they asking for this? $499. So if you like doing it on your own, building your own place, making your own way, this is the kind of property for you. It's a lot easier to get away from all the debts and bills and mortgages, insurance company bills and things that entrap you into paying those for the rest of your life and forcing you to work to pay them off. I mean, buy cheap, easy land, buy cheap, easy plans, build a cheap, easy house, and live an easier lifestyle. That's the way it ought to be done. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Luke Smith, RuralVacantLand.com.